To the latest in the murder trial for Antonio Armstrong Jr. A lot of focus today in court was on the emotions that he showed the morning his parents were murdered.
Fox 26's Dawn Keith live at the Harris County Criminal Courthouse for day 3 of Armstrong's retrial.
Yeah, according to defense attorneys, Antonio Armstrong Jr. was a kid who was left traumatized and in shock after his parents were murdered. But prosecutors say he didn't show emotion because they say he was a 16-year-old who had just executed his own parents. On the witness stand, a Houston police officer described Antonio Armstrong Jr.'s demeanor as eerie and calm after the murder of his parents, former NFL player Antonio Armstrong Sr. and Dawn Armstrong. The officer spent 5 hours with Antonio Jr. that early morning in July 2016, including to transport the teen downtown for questioning. The defense then asked the officer, "Did you ever consider he was handcuffed and put into the back of your patrol car at 2 a.m. at the age of 16? If AJ wasn't scared enough for his parents, now he's being accused of it. Did you ever consider that?" And the officer answered no. Prosecutors followed up with, while Antonio's younger sister was really upset and nearly inconsolable after their parents were murdered at their Bel Air area home, prosecutors claim AJ was the opposite, and they asked the officer, "A teenager whose parents had just been killed, wouldn't you expect them to show emotion over a 5-hour period?" And the policeman said yes. Prosecutors showed jurors a pillow and comforter with a bullet hole through each that they say AJ used to test fire the gun a couple days before his parents were murdered as they slept. Antonio Jr. appeared to wipe tears as crime scene photos of his parents' blood-soaked bedroom were shown in court. The gun used to murder the Armstrongs was left on the kitchen counter, along with a pen and a note that was written on a pad of paper found in a kitchen drawer. Now, the words "I have been watching for some time" were scribbled on that note. No gunshot residue was found on Antonio Jr.'s hands that night. An investigator who testified says that is not unusual when the murder weapon is a .22 caliber handgun. The trial has wrapped up for the day and is set to resume tomorrow morning. Reporting live at the Harris County Criminal Courthouse, I'm Dawn Keith, Fox 26 News.